Now, hi, good evening, everyone. This is video session 006 related to step 1 of Indian polity and governance. So, again, I'm telling you for step 1, my sources are NCRT books and NIOS only strictly. So, how I'm going to start this Indian polity session? So, if this is Indian polity or generally polity, the very first question will be definition of government. That means there are many definitions for government given by a number of political thinkers starting from Aristotle to Montesquieu. Now here I'll be taking the definition given by Montesquieu only. So I'll explain you about legislature plus executive plus judiciary is equal to government in terms of Montesquieu. So this is the first thing related to polity. So first one we'll be focusing on the definition of government. In second one we'll be focusing on types of government. For example, from ancient times to modern times till date, we are able to see monarchies, we are able to see oligarchies, we are able to see aristocracies, and now we are in democracies. All modern states are maximum democracies only. So here in this thing we'll be discussing about the types of government. Now after going through the types of government, we are supposed to learn what is a state exactly, what is a state, what is a society, what is a nation, what is meant by nationalism. So all these concepts are part of this one, third part. So if you are dealing with state, you are supposed to deal with not a state also. So in fourth one we'll be dealing with not a state concept. So in third one we'll be dealing with state, society, nation, nationalism like concepts. In fourth one we'll be dealing with not a state concept. And in fifth one, if you have a state, so what is it? What it is exactly? Whether it is a union of states or federation. So in fifth one we have unitary features. In sixth one we have federal features. In seventh one, I'll be moving from union and federation to type of the government present in the state. That means whether you have direct democracy or you have indirect democracy. For example, if you have indirect democracy, is it presidential or parliamentary? In 11th one, I'll be discussing about key concepts like freedom. 12th one will be liberty. 14th one will be rights. 15th one will be sovereignty. For example, as we are seeing at present, The expansion of Nepalese map, that is again related to the sovereignty of India. Again, the clash between the Chinese soldiers and Indian soldiers is again related to sovereignty of India only. So, sovereignty. In 16th one, we'll be discussing about people. In 17th one, we'll be dealing with SOP, separation of powers, checks and balances, centralization, decentralization, blah blah blah, etc. 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 In 18th one, we will be analyzing legislature, executive and judiciary completely. In 19th one, separate focus on judiciary, that means independent judiciary in India. In 20th one, we'll discuss issues and challenges in democracy. So likewise, all these 20 steps are related to the foundation of Indian polity. So in my foundation of Indian polity, I'll be explaining the concepts related to the very first one is related to definition of government, and the second one is related to types of government, and the third one is related to state concept, and the fourth one is related to not a state concept. And here we have fifth one, the union. Here we have sixth one, federation, and the seventh one, direct democracy. Eighth one, indirect democracy. Ninth one, presidential type of government, and parliamentary type of government. So likewise, 20 concepts we will be dealing. These 20 concepts will give you a strong foundation in Indian polity, and each and every definition I'll be explaining on the basis of NCERT and NIOS base only. So this is my strategy for step 1, and I'll be elaborating, not only explaining, I'll be elaborating all these 20 concepts. And our target is to learn and get expertise in these topics in next 30 days, maximum 40 days. So 30 to 40 days, next 30 to 40 days, our objective is this thing only, starting with definition of government and ending with present issues and challenges in all over democracies. So that's all about the session related to Indian polity. Thank you.